Welcome to day 3 of 14 days to release weight and rewire your body. My name is Demi, a certified EFT tapping practitioner and a subconscious reprogramming coach who helps people dismantle limiting beliefs, fears, traumas, self-sabotaging habits, loops, anything that is keeping you stuck and stagnant so that you can break free, become free, and achieve your dream reality, as well as reclaiming and restoring the presence of peace within. That's what we do here at the MONEYFEST portal, and I am so excited to be with you today. Before we start, I just want to say a big welcome to all of the incredible humans who are already inside the Weight Recode audio program. I have been absolutely blown away by your feedback, and it's only day 3 of this challenge, so it is incredible to hear your feedback and to hear how you are implementing these audios in your day, from starting your day, listening to them whilst you are relaxing out in the sun. Some of you are on holidays, so this is the perfect time to deep dive into this programming to free yourself from the limits of your mind, your self-sabotaging beliefs, and your habits. So thank you so much for everyone who has joined, who is partaking in this program, and who is letting me know their honest feedback. It's everything that this work was made for. I literally do all of this for you. So I'm so proud of the shifts that you're claiming and of the releases that you've already experienced on day 1, day 2, day 3 of the program that you've been in. So thank you so much. For anyone who is not part of that program, it is linked in the description below. It is the deep dive audio program that is a prerequisite for, so this free challenge on YouTube is a prerequisite for that deeper dive into the deep subconscious layers of anything to do with rewiring your mind when it comes to weight loss, when it comes to body image, when it comes to self-love, and of course there are inner child audios in there and meditations as well. So today we're breaking one of the most toxic subconscious ties that many of us were taught, which is losing weight requires suffering, that restriction equals worthiness, and that being hungry means it's working. So this creates a punishing, unsustainable cycle that disconnects you, disconnects you from your body's natural cues and power. So that is our topic for today, and I am so excited to help you rewire that. Before we start, a disclaimer: this EFT session is for emotional support and subconscious reprogramming only. It is not nutritional or medical advice, so please consult with a licensed practitioner for personalized health guidance. And if you have any triggers around eating, anything like that, then please do not proceed with this video. So listen only when it's safe and when you feel safe to do so, and when you are present, not while you are driving and not while you are operating heavy machinery. So our sentence before we tap for our check-in with our body is, and I want you to rate this on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 meaning it doesn't feel true, 10 means it feels very true. The statement is, if I'm not restricting or punishing myself, I won't lose weight. And for me, that's actually pretty high. That's sitting around like a 9. So I've got a lot to release today with you as well. So if I'm not restricting or punishing myself, I won't lose weight. So just see how that feels in your body. If you feel safe to comment the number in the comment section, please do so. If not, just write it down on a piece of paper. And let's start on the side of the hand point. Even though I believed I had to starve to shrink, even though I thought restriction was the only way to prove I was serious, even though I've tied weight loss to suffering for a long time, even though I've been convinced by society that I must diet and suffer, in order to lose weight or feel good. I am open to a gentler truth now. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. It's safe to rewire this story. And it's safe for this journey to be pleasurable and fun. It is safe for weight loss to be the funnest experience I've ever had. I thought hunger meant discipline. I thought restriction meant success. Maybe I grew up believing that food had to be earned. Or I learnt that belief somewhere along the line. Maybe I grew up believing that weight loss had to hurt. And that feeling full meant I'd failed. But I inherited these ideas. From my culture, from family, from the media. Taught that the smaller I was, the more I'd be loved or accepted. That control equals value. That pleasure is a threat. But my body doesn't want to suffer. My body no longer thrives in famine. I no longer have to punish myself into results. I can nourish myself and still release. I can feel full and safe to change at the same time. It is safe to unhook weight loss from restriction. It is safe to let go of the all or nothing approach. It is safe to lose weight without self-abuse or self-abandonment. I am no longer governed by old diet rules. I am no longer governed by scarcity conditioning. I am governed by my truth and intuition. I am governed by compassion and connection. And I get to create results in partnership with my body. I am allowed to eat nourishing foods and lose weight. And it is safe to prioritize nourishing foods. I am allowed to feel good and get lighter. I am allowed to treat myself with respect and see results. My body is no longer the enemy. I can listen now, and I will be heard. And so it is. Take a deep breath in and out. Now let's revisit the sentence from the beginning. So from 0 to 10, just give it a number. 0 meaning it doesn't feel true, 10 means it feels very true. So the sentence is, if I'm not restricting or punishing myself, I won't lose weight. That feels like a 4 for me. If I'm not restricting or punishing myself, I won't lose weight. Yeah, that feels like a 4. So I think I started maybe at 9 down to a 4. So I just want you to notice, what has anything shifted? What do you feel? Even if, it's 1 or 2 numbers of movement, it matters. So write it down, let it integrate, journal on it. And if you feel comfortable, please let me know in the comments what you started at and what you finished at. And of course, you can come back to this video anytime during this process, during this challenge. If you prefer this video, you can just watch this video for a few days and then move on. There are no set rules, okay? So spend as much time with this video as you need. If you are ready for more, then this is exactly the kind of reprogramming we dive deeper into inside the Weight Recode audio series. So if today's session crack something open in you, soften something in you, if it felt like truth finally landed after years of noise, if there was a aha moment, then you are ready for the next level. So inside the Weight Recode audio series, we have identity-based weight transformation audios, subconscious reprogramming and rewiring for release, EFT sequences. Of course, you can use them for tapping, or you can simply listen to them as a subliminal, as a meditation. So this is your journey. This is up to you. You are in control. You are in power. And the more you become, the more you restore the peace within your nervous system, the easier these shifts and changes and transformations will become, because you are not only shifting your external reality when you're working with this method with EFT tapping, most importantly, you are actually changing the internal reality and the internal ecosystem, which is what controls the output, which is what controls the projection, as I call it. So if you are ready to go deeper, that is linked in the description below. I also have one-on-one sessions available. But please like this video. Let me know how you found this session, what you think about the series and the challenge so far. And if you're in the Weight Recode audio series as well, let me know in the comments. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.